Okay, what's up, guys? So yesterday I had uploaded, or it was last night. It was last night when I uploaded the video because I just started writing down a whole bunch of ideas and stuff for videos and things. And I figured, I haven't done a Q&A in a while, so I figured, hey, I'm gonna do a Q&A, let you guys know, the questions you have answered me and all of that stuff. And so, anyways, just getting straight into the Q&A. We're gonna be starting off with Daniel Nunez. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, but he asked me, how long do you see yourself doing YouTube for? Probably when I start, because I see myself doing it for some time. Like, I see myself doing it for maybe 10 years. But I do want to make my channel, because how I call it, TMossBoss Productions, I do want to make that into an actual production agency to where I'm like just making just pretty much doing like music, movies, TV shows, just making it into a big thing to where it's like I'm kind of just running my own empire. So I'm just trying to, possibly for as long as possible. I don't know. We'll just have to see for, I guess, how long I will be doing it. But I want to turn this channel into like a production thing. So in the future, when just I get other people started, start signing them to me, and yeah, just have it like a little production agency. So anyways, next question, Jackie Spanish. Everybody always asks me this question: who is your favorite musical artist, and what is your favorite song? So, well, actually, it didn't change. My favorite musical artist would be Kendrick Lamar. He is a rapper, and if you guys don't, if you don't listen to rap, I'm not gonna force you or tell you to go listen to his music. But if you listen to rap, then you might go want to check over or check out his music and stuff. Kendrick Lamar, he's honestly my favorite artist. And there's like legends in, the music industry, but probably out of everybody, if Kendrick Lamar were to send me every single one of his songs, I would listen to all of them. That's how much I respect that man. That's how much I like his music. He is just one of those artists that you can't really, he's bound to make his, his name. He's gonna have, people say that people have like their 15 minutes of fame. No, this dude's gonna have like 15, of everything: seconds, minutes, hours, days, months, years, centuries. This guy is he's going to just be, in my eyes, he is going to be a musical legend. All right. So anyways, then my favorite song would have to be, and it's not by Kendrick Lamar. It's by this new rapper called Designer, and it's Panda. And I know a lot of people has probably heard of that song. And I don't know why when I downloaded that song, I downloaded it maybe a few weeks ago or something, and I listened to that song. I was playing video games, and I think I listened to that song pretty much. Usually, I change my music when I'm playing video games. I would change the song. I think I listened to that song so many times that the artist, he somehow got into my phone and said, dude, you need to turn that song up. You done played it too many times. Like, no, to be dead serious, I played that song, and even to this day, I'm still rocking that song. The song came out, I think in December. I think that's when the guy uploaded the song. But I don't know, because I think he uploaded on SoundCloud. But on YouTube, I think it was on YouTube where it was uploaded on December something. And so, yeah, I've been listening to that song since last month, I would have to say. And next, wait a minute, I almost skipped the question. Isnik Esperanza, I believe that's how you say his name. If not, I apologize. But he said, how old are you? When did you become a reactor? When you are born? What school did you go to? All right, so to answer his first question, I am 19, going on 20 on August 10th of this year. It's only one August 10th. Why did I say that, man? There's sometimes I say things and it's so confusing. But anyways, August 10th, it is my birthday. So I guess if you guys want to, it doesn't really matter. If you want to wish me a happy birthday, go ahead and do it on Twitter, Instagram, anywhere. But anyways, and his next question: when did you become a reactor? I have to say in September. I came across, or I think what it was, I had came across it was because actually no, I started doing reaction videos in September, but I had came across like all reactors when I had seen Supto Bros their reaction to the ending of Fast and Furious 7. And so I seen the Supto Bros, and I think I seen Jinx and then Dante, Magnus, CJ So Cool, and everybody. So yeah, and I was just once when I had seen, I was watching their videos for so long, then I was like, you know what, I can do this. And the first video I ever uploaded, and I think it is one of my most viewed videos, is my first ever Try Not to Laugh challenge, which I failed and stuff. So anyways, and the thing is, it's so because it was a John Cena prank call. Now, I heard this prank call before, okay? Then I started, and it's like, okay, I heard it before. It's just like a video. You've seen it before. So one would think you're not going to laugh, but somebody challenged me, and I was like, okay, I can do this because I heard this before. So it's like, it's not that funny. But the thing is, I didn't remember everything about it, okay? And hearing the girl get mad, and then the guy kept interrupting the girl with John Cena music, it was, I don't know why. I laughed so hard, and it was like, I seen the video, so why was I laughing? I'm telling you, man, it's weird. But anyways, then he says, when you are born. So I don't know if he was trying to say, like, when were you born? I think that's when he was trying to say. August 10th, 1996. I mean, I said that with the first question. But what school did I go to? I went to, well, I mean, it depends. Like, you talking about high school, middle school, elementary. Because I've been to 2 elementary schools, and it was one school in West Seattle called Gatewood Elementary. Then there was another school in Federal Way, Washington called Camelot Elementary. Then middle school, it was Kylo Middle School, which is also in Federal Way. And then Thomas Jefferson High School, which is also in Federal Way. So yeah, I moved. Actually, no, it was weird because I lived in Kent. Then I went to school in West Seattle. I went to this elementary school in West Seattle. Then when I moved out into Auburn or Federal Way, whatever you want to call it, I had just started going to school out in the area and things. And so, yeah, I guess that's to answer that. So this other, I don't know, this one guy, he asked me a pretty long question, but his name is I'm just trying to like hurry up and skim through these and things because there's a lot of them. There's like 20 questions or something. But anyways, Simply Deep 504. He said, TMossBoss Productions, I have a question to ask you. What fighting games from the past and now do you want to make or see into either a live action movies or a TV series? Mine are Bloody Roar, Eternal Champions. Oh, so he's just naming off the games he would like to see in a movie. So a fighting game I would like to see in real life. That's the crazy thing about it. Like, I don't really have. There's this one Jet Li game that I remember I played a long time ago, and it was on the PlayStation. And I mean, to watch his movies, that would be live action right there. But I would like to, I don't know, like to see a live action movie of a fighting game. I don't really play that many fighting games. Like, they made one of Mortal Kombat. So probably if I had to say like a modern day version of Mortal Kombat, since like the graphics look so crazy in that game, I would like to see like a modern day version of it. And it could even be a TV series, a movie or a TV series. It would probably be more successful as a TV series. I see it being more successful as that because as a movie, they already created a movie of it. So it will, yeah, I would say more successful as a TV series and stuff. So yeah, he named off like a whole bunch of games. I can't. There's like Night Warriors. Okay, then that one. Okay, I think I would say that's a fighting game. Was because it was something. I think it might have been Night Warriors. I can't remember. There was one game. There was like a fighting game, and you get like this sword, and you just start going crazy with it. And so probably that game. I can't even think of the game, or it's like the name of it. It might have been Night Warriors. I don't know. But anyways, next question. Manix and Seb, they asked me 3 questions saying, what's your favorite color? Who's your favorite YouTuber? And if you were given one selfish with, oh, okay, I was trying, I was like, what is he trying to say with that? But anyways, what would it be? So first question, my favorite color, it would have to be blue. Like, I like blue and red, but I would probably have to say I like more like sky blue or something. I don't know, or like neon blue, because it's just when you like, because that's one thing when if you guys seen that one video, it was the Afterglow Afterglow controller. It had like the blue and it was like all bright and stuff, and I don't know why I just like neon blue, but that would probably be my favorite color is neon, just light blue or something. But and then next question, my favorite YouTuber. See, I like a lot of YouTubers, and I can't really. I would probably have to say Comedy Shorts Gamer. Comedy Shorts Gamer would probably be my favorite YouTuber, and I can't really think. It would be definitely Comedy Shorts Gamer, and then his brother, and then man, there's so many YouTubers that I watch, and it's like I can't really name them all off. But if I had to choose, it would probably just be Comedy Shorts Gamer, since it's like all of his videos are all funny. I love all his videos and stuff. And so, yeah, definitely Comedy Shorts Gamer, he's my favorite YouTuber. Then the third one, if you were given one selfish wish, what would it be? Probably, I don't know, because it's like I don't really like selfish wishes and stuff. Like if I'm going to make a wish, like I'm going to try to make it meaningful, something that's going to... There's like a truck outside, kind of like just... I was like trying to see what was going on. But anyways, probably if I was given one selfish wish, it would probably just be I wish for $1 billion or something, and a tax-free. That's one thing you gotta make sure. If that was the case, I would say yeah, $1 billion, and I will hopefully during that time, if I were to get that wish, I will wish it tax-free, because I remember there was this TV show called Twilight Zone, and the guy wished for I think he wished for $1 million or something. And then he had to pay taxes, and then he was giving the money away. And so me, I'm not giving the money away, but I just be all like, yeah, tax free, so I could get the full $1 billion, each dollar out of all of that billion. All right. So anyways, moving on. So either Jed or JED Gaming. He asked me, do you ever get bored of doing YouTube? No, I don't ever see myself getting bored of making YouTube videos. It just gives me something to do throughout the day. And I know I have like a lot of free time and stuff, and so I just when I started getting back into YouTube, which was like April of last year, that's when I had created my gaming channel, and I've just been focused on YouTube ever since. So it's like kind of like my vision now to be a YouTube star, and to like just pretty much, like I said earlier, is to just make a production agency and then just get YouTubers like myself started and things, so they can also be up there in the ranks, help out, like, because my thing is I'm just trying to help my friends and family at the end of the day. But some friends you gotta watch out for. Now, not all of them, just some of them. And I'm just trying to do this just to help out friends and family that that I want to help out and things. And so, anyways, the water nymph. Okay, I see this guy all the time on my channel, and one would think one day I would say this guy's name right, but I don't. It's the water Nephilum. The water Nep. I don't know. I apologize if I mispronounced your name too, bro. But anyways, he, or I don't know, they had asked me, because I don't know, girl, guy. I'm gonna assume it's a guy. All right. But if it's a girl, then I apologize. But what country do you wish to visit the most, if any? Probably the UK. I would like to go to the UK or Canada. Those would probably be the two places I would, mainly Canada, because it just seems like there's just some chilled people out there, cool, chilled, relaxed people, and I would probably rather go out there than anywhere. And then probably just the UK, because same there too. But I don't know, like the UK, it kind of just it's like a British New York or something. Like you got people out there. They got, like when I see videos of people out in the UK, they seem like they got a lot of attitude. So that's why I kind of think of it as like the British New York, because it's just people out in New York, maybe some, but not all. They got like attitude, but it's like the majority of some New Yorkers, they have attitude. And that's just based off of stuff that I have seen. And so I feel like the same, but maybe a little bit less. And then also, it's just like people are just, it's kind of like the UK. It's like half New York, but half Canada. Like you got the half of the people that got attitude, and half of them just some of the chilled people out there. Because there was one of my friends, she lives out in the UK. So I was just like, oh yeah, I need to check that place out one of these days. Hopefully, I check it out one of these days. But anyways, next question. Dad said 1997. He said, would you cure cancer or stop hunger? Pick one. I would probably, because I remember I was playing this video game, and it's called Saints Row 4. And I remember they asked me the same question, and I chose cure cancer because cancer is a disease that seriously kills you in the inside. And also, hunger is not really a disease, but that's something that I can just, easily. I wouldn't even really say to choose one because I think of it as like I can do both. Like if I cure cancer, then I'm gonna be getting a lot of interviews. Then people are gonna be paying me a lot of money so they can know my secrets. So I'm gonna be paid. So actually, I could just take that money, right, and then just stop hunger like that. So either way, it's a win-win situation. So that's how I kind of see it at, because it's like if they asked me to choose one, but I say I can do both. So that's just who I am, all right. But it's like I know people are gonna be like, well, you're only supposed to choose one, but it's like I did choose one. I said cure cancer, okay. But then also because people are gonna be paying me a lot of money to do interviews and all of this stuff, I like, how did you know? What did you do? And then I'm going to use that money to try to stop world hunger. So anyways, that's how, kudos to me for that one. So anyways, Robert Carter, he asked me, who inspired you to do YouTube, and where would you be now if not for, oh, okay, so I see what he's trying to say. But who inspired me? So it was actually one of my friends. He went and he was doing a vlog, and it was like in middle school, and he was just randomly vlogging around. So anyways, he had me in the vlog and said that it's going to be on YouTube. So I think I can't remember if it was that same day or maybe a few days later, I created me a YouTube account and just started uploading just random videos and stuff. And then I seen that video, and I watched that video so many times because it was like, to see myself on YouTube, I was like, wow, I'm on the internet. So I just had kind of like this vision. I need to just be this big successful YouTuber, and that's been ever since like 2010 or something. So yeah, it was I think I created my account. I created an account in July, but then accidentally deleted the email, and then I had to start all over with this account. So yeah, I've been inspired, I got inspired by YouTube or by making videos a long time ago. I know a lot of YouTubers nowadays, they didn't start in like 2013 or sometimes maybe like last year or something. And that's just them grinding out. But me, I wasn't really grinding. I didn't start grinding on YouTube until maybe last year or something. So, but anyways, and what would I be now if it wasn't for YouTube? Probably just, I guess wouldn't be making videos. Probably because this is how I see it. I think of YouTube as a job, and it's a job that I love doing. So I will probably be doing a job that I don't love doing, and then just, having the thought of there's a job out there that I love doing, but I don't know what it is, and it will be YouTube, and it's like, I wish I would have started with that. But I don't know, there's just people, they just something, I don't know, I don't see myself really doing anything else besides YouTube. I'm really trying to just put all of my focus, all of my work and hard time into YouTube. So if it wasn't for, where would I be now if it wasn't for YouTube? Yes, probably doing a job that I don't love. So anyways, next question. Wait a minute, I thought I had skipped something, but Jackal Gold Kick, he asked me, how did you come up with your YouTube name? So TMossBoss, that has been a name that I've had before YouTube, I think, because that was just something I just kind of just thought of. It wasn't really, it was somebody gave me hints, or I was just writing down ideas. I was just randomly just thinking of a name, and TMossBoss. Actually, my YouTube name at first on this channel was just my full name, Tyler Jamal Moss, but then they had changed it to where it can be like your Google Plus name. So then I had, at first it was Tyler Moss, but then I seen a whole bunch of other people with the name Tyler Moss on YouTube. So then I was all like, all right, now I need to change it to Tyler Moss Productions. Then I was all like, I want to change it because now I seen my gaming channel. My gaming channel was TMossBoss Gaming, and so I was just like, okay, I need to change it to TMossBoss, and now it's TMossBoss Productions, and so on. So probably I won't see myself changing it no time soon. But if I do, it'll probably just be called TMossBoss without the productions or something. And then, I don't know, my gaming channel, I'll probably just leave it as TMossBoss Gaming. But yeah, my name, TMossBoss, it was just a random thought in my head and stuff. And it's just stuck with me for so long. So Anyways, next question. Jyrick, I believe that's how you say his name. If not, then I apologize. But anyways, he says, do you plan to make YouTube a full-time job? Yes, I do have plans on that because I don't really see myself doing anything else besides YouTube. So yes, I plan on making it a full-time job. It's just I love YouTube a lot and I love making videos. I love making my fans happy. So me just trying to do this part-time and it's like upload. I don't want to be one of those YouTubers uploading a video like once a day or, well, yeah, that's what I do already, but like once a week or once a month or once a year. I don't see myself doing that. So yes, I do plan on making it into a full-time job. If not, then it already is. And then Nunit TV, I believe that's how you say it. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. But he said, what is your favorite console you ever played before? Now, so far, I had a PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, then one of the PlayStation Portables, the PSP, then the 360, and the Xbox One, then the Game Boy Advance, and then the Game Boy Advance SP. So out of all of them, my favorite would be the Xbox One because there's so much, honestly, that you can do with the Xbox One. And I know a lot of people are all like, PlayStation 4 is so better. That's your opinion. You like PlayStation 4, I like Xbox One. I'm not going to trade in my Xbox One for a console I haven't even played since I had to say I haven't played a PlayStation game since 2000. Well, I have to say last time I probably I had bought a PlayStation game or played or had a console of a PlayStation was like 6 years ago because I stopped playing PlayStation after I got my 360. And then plus PlayStation's always getting hacked. And I'm all like, yeah, I ain't trying to fool with that. But Xbox does too. They got their issues. They got their problems. But yeah, I've really seen myself just, always loving Xbox. The funny thing is, I hated Xbox so much. When I had the PlayStation, I hated Xbox so much. Didn't even know why I hated it. But now it's like now having an Xbox One, honestly, the most favorite console I really just do because it's like the fact that I can live stream onto Twitch, then record videos from there. So if I couldn't record off of my my capture card, I can just record off of my Xbox. But it'll only be like 5-minute videos. And then it's just all like, what else? I mean, it's just then fun games at that. But PlayStation, they got their games too. I wish there was one game. It was just like both consoles. Because the PlayStation got that one game, Uncharted. And I remember when I was playing PlayStation games, that was the one game I did. Like, I only played 1 and 2. So, yeah, I wish I would have played 3. And I hope one day I do get a PlayStation 4 so I can play both 3 and 4. I think they have like a full collection. So, I'll probably would just buy that and call it a day. So anyways, oh Lord, we got a strange name right now. I'm not trying, you know what? If this is his actual name, I apologize. But there's like 2 people that asked me that. So there's the guy Fairluff Arthur and Ruiner Lude Flatus. They both asked me what's my favorite sport, football. I am a dedicated and loyal Seahawks fan. I love the Seahawks. I've been to one of their games in 2013, and I have to say, making friends with the drunk lady and her husband and her friends and their friends. Yeah, it's definitely something that I would do again. Make friends with the drunk lady and her whole family. And then also just hearing everybody around me screaming, watching drunk people get into arguments. It's honestly the funnest thing ever. I wish I was there for that one game where they said that they broke like the sound record and they were so loud that it was like, I think they said it caused like a little mini earthquake and stuff. So I was all like, yeah, I wish I was there for that game. But anyways, then another guy, he asked me, King CJ, he asked me, scariest thing you ever done? Scariest thing I've ever done. Let me think right now. I'm trying to think. Scariest thing I've ever done. I don't really try to. I stay away from scary things. I don't like doing scary things. But dang, what's the scariest thing I've ever done? I mean, like, I guess would go into an airplane with fear. Like, that's one thing that is just like the first time I ever went onto an airplane, I think I was pretty scared that day. No, actually, no. Roller coasters. That's the scariest. Oh, wait a minute. He said scariest thing you ever seen. Okay, so now, all right. So I don't know why I misread that, but now he was like scariest thing I've ever seen. Scariest thing I've ever seen was an airplane sparking, like the engine was sparking mid-air, like it was flying, and you would hear like boom, 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 and it was just the airplane engine was sparking, and that's the noise that it was making, and I was so scared. That would probably be the scariest thing I have ever seen. All right, and then plus stuff on the internet. Like you gotta remember, this is the internet, so you're bound to see scary stuff on there. Like I ain't seen like creepy photos I don't want to repeat and let you guys know so you can look at it. You might have a weak stomach and then you throw up, and then you're mad at me, arguing with me in my comment sections, and then we're just arguing about a photo, and I'm telling you that you shouldn't have looked at the photo if I told you that it was a nasty photo. Then it's you getting mad at me, it's just a circle of madness. Not trying to tell you guys. So, but probably like real life actual seen it. It would be that airplane sparking midair. So, next question, Mad Dog Paris. He asked me, "What's your favorite, PS3 or PS4?" Well, I never played the PS4, so I would say PS3 since I've played that before, and I guess that's that because I don't even play PlayStation anymore, so he should have said PS4 or Xbox One because then I would have talked about the Xbox One. But and then Javani, I believe. I think that's how you say his name. If not, I apologize. But then he said, "Do you plan on always doing reactions? And if not, what other kind of content?" Well, I will probably, when I am moved up and I'm starting to do bigger and better things, I will probably be doing less of reactions and stuff and just be moving on because I see myself on honestly making movies, starting like web series. I see myself doing a lot, and then also trying to just get other YouTubers started. So I do see myself doing reactions down the road, but it probably won't be like all the time. It'll probably be like every once in a while because I'll be focusing on other things. And then I'm also just trying to expand and do more and stuff. But it'll be a thing that I would see myself still doing. I don't see myself ever retiring from it and things. So, anyways, Daltman 435. I don't know why I said 5 at first, but he asked me, "Have you ever broken as bone before?" I think he meant to say, "Have you ever broken a bone before?" But no, I have not. I have twisted ankles. Had some nasty scars and cuts, bruises, everything except a broken bone. All right. Well, I won't even say fracture. I never had like a fractured. I think I messed up. I remember it was a while ago. I had messed up my thumb, and I was running, and then I don't know how I managed to do this, but I was running, and I had kicked. My foot had kicked my hand and bent my thumb backwards, and that mess hurt so much. It was constant pain, and then running, I was just thinking, okay, maybe if I run faster, it would take the pain away, and I would just, be all like, okay, I'm calm. But then the teacher's gonna tell me, she's sitting there talking to me, talking about you shouldn't be running in the hallways. She's sitting there giving me a lecture about running in the hallways, and my thumb is in pain. So I don't know what had happened that day. Then I remember there was this one kid. He tried to take my seat at school one day. It was like in middle school. And I'm telling you, this kid weighed like about 5,000 pounds. I was trying to lift the seat and my thumb bent backwards just like how it did with when I kicked my own hand. And that mess, yeah, it hurt. I'm all like, you know what? This kid weighs like a ton. He's going to probably be on 600 pounds one of these days. So, yeah, I'm not even going to fool with that. So, anyways, I've never broken any bones, but everything else except bone breaks and fractures, I've never had that. But, anyways, next question. Hannah had wrote, Call of Duty, Destiny, or Halo? Hate Call of Duty. I somewhat like Destiny, and I've played few Halo games. And I was thinking about getting the Halo. That's probably one thing I see myself doing is getting the Halo collection and making just a bunch of videos on that. But if I had to say, I guess Destiny, because since I didn't really play that much of Halo, I played more Call of Duty and Destiny than Halo. So between those two, Destiny, because Call of Duty, I hate that game. It's just there's never a win situation with you. I feel like even on the opposite team, they probably see themselves losing. We see ourselves losing, and there's no real winners when you play Call of Duty. And then Destiny, on the other hand, there's a lot more to do in Destiny than probably both Call of Duty and Halo combined, because you get all these weapons, all of this armor. They also give you like daily challenges, Crucible, or like multiplayer, like online PvP challenges. Then they have like multiple modes where it's just there's a lot more to do, a lot more to earn, a lot more to get. So yeah, I would probably say Destiny and things. Then next question, Ray Cooper Gaming says, why don't you do challenges? Because I see people with their challenges and stuff, and I'm not really a challenge person. I'm good with the try not to laugh challenge. I did the cinnamon challenge a long time ago, and it was probably the worst thing I've done. And having that feeling like I was going to throw up, I don't like throwing up, so that's probably why I don't do challenges like I remember I did the ALS challenge, and then the cinnamon challenge. I remember I was going to do the ice and salt challenge, but then I watched the video because I seen the title. I'm all like, ice and salt, what's so bad about that? Not knowing what it can do to a person. And I was all like, yeah, if this is an actual challenge, I see myself doing this. And then I seen what it can do, and I was like, I'm not doing that challenge. So yeah, there's challenges out there that I just don't see myself doing because it's just based off of, what I ain't seen. I see myself having a bad reaction to it, and I'm possibly might go crazy. So yeah, I don't see myself none of that bean boozled, no more cinnamon or pepper or any of that stuff. I don't do challenges. I am not that type of person, all right? So anyways, next question. GRST, I don't know, but he asked me, how old are you? Where do you live? And so I think I answered this before, 19. And where do I live? I live in Washington State. I don't want you guys to know exactly. I mean, well, Federal Way. But I don't know. Like, you asking address wise, I'm not telling you my address. But if you asking like city wise and and the state, yeah, Federal Way, Washington and things. So, but I don't think his English. How old are you and where do you live? Yeah, his English ain't bad. Like, people that do speak English and their English is bad. It's like, for me, for an example. So it's like you're French and you speak better English than me and things. And so last question, Spycotic Dame, he asked me, who inspired you to do reaction videos? Who inspired me? I would have to say Jinx and CJ So Cool, Tyrone Magnus, and they were probably my three main inspirations when I had started doing reaction videos and stuff. So especially Jinx, I did watch a lot of Jinx when I had started, when I came across all reactors and stuff. I did watch Jinx. Then I watched then I went back to watching Sup Though Bros, and I think I came across Tyrone Magnus and then Dante and a lot of other reactors. So shout out to all reactors. You know who you are. You know who the ones I talk to and stuff. And so yeah, that's the last question. It was Jinx, CJ So Cool, and Tyrone Magnus. So anyways, that has been my Q&A. I know it's been long and stuff. So anyways, I just wanted to answer everybody's questions. Let's see if I got any new ones. I'll refresh the page. Wait a minute. Okay, hold up. Newest. So yeah, there's one more no. There's no more questions for it. It was some old weird questions. I don't like answering the weird questions. But anyways, yeah, that's about it. I don't know if it's from some guy. I didn't see anything else. But anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you are new, please like and subscribe. Stay tuned for some more videos and stuff. And I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you are new. And peace.